Hey guys, it's Sprout here, and welcome to possibly me last ever, maybe, Amiga Legends video. Now in this video, it's a lot of people have been asking us, why don't I record and upload Amiga Legends anymore? So I thought I would go through the 10 reasons I don't play or record Amiga Legends anymore. So let's get straight into it. Number one, the Battle Pass, right? The Battle Pass Season 1 ended, 2-3 months ago? And we should have been into Season 2 now, quite through it, getting all the rewards and stuff. I hit level 100 like 2 months ago, and they're just not releasing another one. And yes, granted they're saying it'll come in the new year, but why lead it on for this long? For no reason. There's no reason for them to have extended it this long. Most, if not all, the people I talk to hit max level ages ago. So there's no reason to keep carrying it on like this. Right, number 2, the ping, right? Yeah, lag, right? I lag tremendously on this.
It's showtime.
The server is still Brazil. There's no new servers. They keep saying they're going to give new servers. There was a new one due in October that didn't deliver. My ping on this is 300 to 400 at any given time. In battle, it just goes up, skyrockets. I can't shoot people. People shoot me before I even notice them. It's just unplayable at the moment. When I first started in beta and stuff, the ping was bad. I put up with it. Excuse me. After beta, the ping was manageable. It was still lagging, but I could still play, as you see in some of my older videos and stuff. I could still play, but it was really bad, and they're just not doing anything about it. I don't understand why. A new server for the player base right now is not one of their top priorities. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Excuse me. Right, now, number 3, the map. They haven't made a new map. They keep saying they'll do this, they'll do that. They've added zip lines, they've added stuff to the actual map when you're in game, stuff like that, but they haven't changed it in the slightest. It still looks exactly the same as it did in beta. It's just nothing new. It gets boring. You land at the same places, the same things over and over again. Nothing's changed. I don't understand why they're not giving me new stuff for it. Yes, there's a zip line to get to the top of a mountain instead of using a glitch to get up, but what's the point? Right, number 4, character balancing. Now, I usually play one of, 3, 4 characters, something like that. I usually play, if I can just, I usually play either Wind Chaser, which is there, or I play Spectre, or I play Aurora. Sometimes Zero at the bottom here. But there's distinct advantages since the last update that give Hax and Aurora massive advantage over everybody else. The new items, like for instance the self-revive, takes about 9 seconds for anybody else, but if you're Aurora it takes 2 seconds, so it's like you're invincible, and it's just, there's no balancing. That certain characters have a massive advantage over the rest of them, and that they're not sorting it out. They're not adding a new character to maybe balance it out a bit better, so whatever. Now, number 5 is the mobile / emulator thing. Now, most games, people play on emulator, they play on mobile. It's all mixed together. And we've been telling them for ages and ages and ages. The emulator players, I'll show you, on the season. Basically, everybody at the top of the leaderboard right now, if I can find the leaderboard, the ranking. Everybody in the top leaderboard, all these people, are all on PC. I think there's probably one person up the other players on mobile. And they keep promising, like, emulator bans your stuff. That didn't happen. And then there's going to be separate servers like you've got on PUBG Mobile, you've got on COD Mobile. They separate the two, so you've got a separate lobby for emulator, you've got a separate lobby for mobile, which is fair enough. It makes it a bit fairer. But this one, they're just not bothering, and then they announce that the emulators are fine. When I'm bothered about it, it's just like, you don't listen to your community. What's going on? Anyway, number 6, this is from my point of view and a couple of other people's point of views. Now, you'll have known, if you followed the channel from when I did do Amiga Legends content, that I was an official content creator. Now, that was only through the Discord. That's their Discord. That's all I had. I had a rule. There's no content creator program unless you live in Brazil, which is ridiculous for people who are passionate about the game, who want to make content on the game. You don't get anything from it. Yes, they share your videos now and then, which is fair enough, but even on Badlanders, there's a content creator program in place that supports your content creators. Instead, I'll quote one channel here, which was, I think it was Roast Smith Mobile. He got a massive package for making 1 or 2 videos at the launch of the game, and then just went quiet. And then you've got people like myself or some of the other content creators who are making daily videos time and time again and got absolutely nothing. And it shows a lack of care from the developer's point of view, in my opinion. And that brings us into number 7, which is lack of developer interest. Now, there's one person on the Discord server who, he's a social media manager or something. He's very talkative to people on the server. He listens to concerns and stuff. And he relates all these messages to the developers who will eventually get back to him. And I just feel like they're not bothered what gets said. I've never seen one of them on the Discord server. I've never seen one of them commenting on any of the Facebook statuses. To get community feedback to make the game better, there's nothing really there. That's just like they're not bothered what is going wrong or what's going right with the game. Now, number 8, this is to do with the Discord server, because the Discord server I find on games is very important, because that is where your community of a game comes together. They give ideas, they give blah, blah, blah. But I think the mods on the Discord server have got no interest in the game whatsoever. The main one, the main guy, the main mod on the server, doesn't even play the game anymore, is very, very inactive on the server, and only talks about himself half the time. And we've mentioned it time and time again, you need to get to someone who actually wants to help the server grow, the game grow and stuff, and they just ignore whether he's still there, he's still doing absolutely nothing. So that's number 8. Number 9 is there's 0 advertisement for this game. I've never seen one advert for this game since the day of release that I saw on TapTap or APK. That was it. That's the only time I've seen advertisement of it. They're not putting anything in advertisement. You usually, when you get an advert on a game and like it shows you a new game or an existing game, like Raid Shadow Legends, for instance, they're advertising. It's absolutely everywhere. I have not seen one Amiga Legends advert ever. But anyway, now this comes to number 10. I'm going to change the screen here. Greedy developers, very, very greedy. I hope they say it so they can hear us saying it. They had a recent update, excuse me again, and added some new skins. Now, if I go to the shop here, you've got all these new skins in here, blah, blah. You've got all this shop offers. You can pay such and such to buy skins that originally, that one, for instance, I've already got that one. You got it for free. Now it's £2.50. You know what I mean? Now, these skins are the main ones I'm on about. These two, fair enough, you get them from a chest, which it's a crate. You get them on COD, you get them on PUBG, fair enough. But these ones that you can only get if you buy are 15,000 gold. Now, I'll just quickly show you how much 15,000 gold is, right? So, you want to buy one of these skins. So, you can't buy 15,000 outright. You have to buy the 8,500 twice, which works out at £166 for one skin. Now let's see, you've got a favourite car, right? You buy it once, whatever. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skins that cost that much. So that's for an exclusive skin per character. That will be, I don't know, nearly £850 for 5 skins, character skins that have no change on the gameplay whatsoever, just to look kind of cool, you know what I mean? £850 roughly. It's absolutely disgraceful. The developers of this game only care about the money. The recent update was, we've added new payment options to the gold. You can now use PayPal, you can use this, you can use that. No mention of new servers, no mention of new content, no mention of new battle pass, just, you can give them more money if you want. And that, everyone, is why I have stopped playing this game. I've got no interest in making videos on this game. I could jump in the game now, and I would probably just let myself die. There's nothing, even in the events, the prize exchange and stuff like that. Yes, you can get a skin there, but it only lasts for 3 days. There's nothing you can get in this game that you don't have to pay for. And yes, I know it's a free-to-play game, and the microtransactions keep the game going, but if there is people buying all these, like the chests and stuff, this collector chest, for instance, what's the... So exclusive rates, you've got a 0.30% chance of getting one of these two in a crate. So you would have to open probably, I don't know, I've just got that for now, whatever. You would probably have to open about 100 400 chests or something like that to get at least a chance of getting one of these. 400 chests would be 8,000 times 4, so that would be 32,000 gold, which would be, you know what I mean, 32,000 is twice the amount you need for one of them red skins, so you're looking at, I don't know, about, what did I say it was, 166, over £300 to have a chance of getting one of these skins in the chest. It's absolutely ridiculous, and quite honest guys, I don't see myself playing this anytime in the future unless they make some serious changes to the game, serious changes to everything. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope some of the officials from Amiga Legends might see this video and think, crap, I need to change the game now. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it at that, so I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye bye.